Hey weirdos, before we kick this video off, I just want to say safety first, safety first, safety first, right? Knowing what the safety is. If you're going to follow this project and this is something that you want to go down, do not consider this as the how-to on it. Consider this more as an augment to it, something that you can connect with it as you do your own research. And as always, safety. Everything should be laboratory quality, acid resistant material that you use in here, and face masks too. This can lead to damage and, in the worst case scenario, death. But we're going to do it anyway. All right, guys, enjoy. All right, weirdos, welcome back to the evil lair for this month's project. And I had an interesting idea. I've been bitten with the silver bug lately because of a project I did back in December for Hoarder's Hide, a YouTuber here on the YouTubes, where he sent me a bunch of sterling silver. I melted it down and kind of made a spear out of it. For full transparency, I should tell people that it disconnected from the top. It's kind of embarrassing, to be honest. But since then, I've been like, how can you get silver super cheap and be able to, you know, stack it and stuff like that? And is it worth your time? That's a good question. So what I did is I bought up a bunch of silver plated items. And my thought process here is I keep acids and stuff like that and various tools around here. Can I detach it from here and create a silver bar from it? Silver bar. That's what I meant to say. I don't know. I don't know. So when I say I bought a lot of it, like literally this box was full of it. And for video purposes, to show the process, I got another box. And in case everything falls apart, and I need another box, I got some more. And there's a good chance that I got more coming because I kind of lost track of how much I bought. So here's my concept and how I'm going to do it. Then we're going to do it, and then we'll come back and talk about it some more. So hang out with me for a second while I nerd out. The process that I'm thinking about doing is creating a cell. Stainless steel bar connected to a negative. The silver plated item connected to the positive. We'll run about 6 amps inside some salty water. When I say salty, I'm talking saltier than the Chesapeake Bay. And then what it should do is detach it enough to where I can at least scrape it off, if not drop down to the bottom, meaning it will flow with the current, bump into something, and fall. And then I'll gather all that up, dry it out, clean it, and process it. And then I got an interesting idea as far as purifying it too, right? There's a difference, right? Because if we're looking at this will probably make me roughly around the 9.2 mark, right? But I want 999 purity in my silver. I mean, I want some super high quality, the standard. So if I go to sell it, I get, you know, a better price for it, basically. And I got an idea for that too. So if this turns out to be a little bit longer than normal video, I apologize. I know this intro is taking too long. So let's just start deplating stuff. Get that process going. Here we go.
She a modern day Penny Lane. She my drug, yeah, my Novocaine. Hold me down when I go away. Go with them words, she know what to say. And when I get low, she make me feel good. When I get old, she gon' call me home. She a real day one, always had my back. Telling all the homies that I got it like that. On Penny Lane, yeah. Chasing dreams like they was dollars. Know she got me deceiving without them commas. Money earned, but this time is borrowed. Caught between me planning for the future and living like they ain't no tomorrow. Yeah, love her even when she called drama. She more wifey than a baby mama. She a day one, been around since I was hitting bottles. See me at the top and at the bottom. You know, honey, we done been around. Can't believe all them things that we doing now. Doing now, you know, honey, we done been around. All that drama that I caused, like you still around. You still around. She a modern day Penny Lane. She my drug, yeah, my Novocaine. Hold me down when I go away. Go with them words, she know what to say. And when I get low, she make me feel good. When I get old, she gon' call me home. She a real day one, always had my back. Telling all the homies that I got it like that. On Penny Lane, No, it ain't real without an issue. Think I got these tattoos to cover scar tissue. Yeah, remember nights with them boxes of tissue. Was never violent, but these words might have hit you. I came to terms with that pride and discretion. And I ain't lying, yeah, sometimes it's still upsetting, but you ain't perfect, nor mine. I've accepted that I'm done with wasting time. Rather count my blessings, honey, we done been around. Can't believe all them things that we doing now. You know, honey, we done been around. All that drama that I caused, are you still around? You still around. She a modern day penny lane. She my drug, yeah, my Novocaine. Hold me down when I go away. Go with them words, she know what to say. And when I get low, she make me feel good. When I get old, she gon' call me home. She a real day one, always had my back. Telling all the homies that I got it like that. But penny lane, yeah. She been constant, straight shooter, not this on us. Ain't on the Bible and I promise. Shorty got a body and she flawless. Yeah, she been constant, straight shooter, not this on us. Ain't on the Bible and I promise. Shorty got a body and she flawless. She a modern day penny lane. She my drug, yeah, my Novocaine. Hold me down when I go away. Them words, she know what to say. But when I get low, she make me feel good. When I get old, she gon' call me home. She a real day one, always had my back. Telling all the homies that I got it like that. She a modern day penny lane. She my drug, yeah, my Novocaine. Hold me down when I go away. Go with them words, she know what to say. And when I get low, she make me feel good. When I get old, she gon' call me home. She a real day one, always had my back. Telling all the homies that I got it like that. My penny lane.
Okay, check it out, folks. I love this new thing. Let's go over here. Let's talk for a second. There we go. Now you can see me. So, what's going on right now? I detached, deplated a lot of the stuff. Deplated the silver off of it. Stuff like this came out. Alright, it looks like copper right now. This is actually brass. It's just the copper's been brought to the front because of the process. So this is really brass. Some of it is copper out of the junk over here. And I got a lot of it. A lot of it. We'll deal some with that later. So the copper bar inside the bucket over there is in case any of the silver went into solution. I added an acid to help settle everything down and get rid of particulates in it. There's a little bit of lead in there, there's some pewter, some other stuff. So that hydrochloric acid or muric acid that I put into it kind of helped dissolve that stuff. And then I have it running through a filter into a bucket with a copper bar. That way the copper bar will react with the silver and bring it out of solution, making silver chloride. I'll show that in the video as we go through. I'll make sure I mark it down here. But a couple of things I found out real quick about silver plate that I want to share with you. These items, they're probably silver plated. The problem is that they're made from pewter. Like, look at this thing. This is pewter and it's shined up and it might have a small... But the problem is I can't use this process with it because it dissolves the pewter before it breaks off the silver plate that's in it. So that's why I got some contaminants in there. I'm going to clean that out. Another thing is this stuff. Oh, sneaky marketing techniques. This is stamped as nickel silver or German silver. It doesn't have silver in it, and they call it that because of its color. It's actually a unique metal as far as it has the copper, tin, and nickel in it, right? Which is valuable on its own. So I'm probably just going to melt this stuff down and use it for something else later. We'll recycle that. We'll recycle some of the pewter. We'll make stuff out of that. I love casting with that stuff. It's super easy to do. So as that drains and I get down to it, I'm going to put it into a bowl. We're going to heat up the silver plate that is now broken down into it. We're going to heat that up. It should kind of look like a mud. You'll probably see some red rusty type color in it, and you're also going to see some shades of blue and stuff like that because there's probably still some copper and stuff like that in it as I broke it down. which now I'm going to take through a cleaning process, dry it out, and ultimately make silver cement. I said this was going to be a long video. I wasn't kidding, because just showing it doesn't really explain it. So let's get this stuff drained off and let's get it dried out.
Tell me lie, tell me lie, tell me lie, tell me sweet, sweet lies. Or you gonna love me in the morning time? Cause I ain't going downtown tonight. Oh no, but I see you in the morning time. Yeah, shorty got them line eyes. Gonna try to hide them in silence in trying times. Yeah, wanna be that person you confide in, not the reason you've been crying. Tell me, do you feel as I'm gotta know? Like them hellos, they really goodbyes. All that drama, can't put that aside. Gonna be the death of us both. The truth hurts, but them lies sounded beautiful. So if it ain't the truth, don't wanna find out. Sound just like you singing when you lie now. Get that makeup sex, come on, lie down. Let's get it poppin' right now. Come on, tell me. Tell me lie, tell me lie, tell me lie, tell me sweet, sweet lies. Or you gonna love me in the morning time? Cause I ain't going downtown tonight. Oh no, but I see you in the morning time. Got them alibis, and that's me that's telling lies. I tell her what she wanna hear. I could be a hero, make your prime disappear. If I was going lie, I tell you this right here is how I feel. Like I ain't mad, I ain't got that approval. And we ain't gotta get down how we used to. And I ain't tripping, you ain't text the call. Nah, the truth it hurts, but them lies are beautiful. So if it ain't the truth, you ain't gon' find out. Sound just like I'm singing when I lie now. Get that makeup sex, come on, lie down. Let's get it poppin' right now when I tell you. Tell me lie, tell me lie, tell me lie, tell me sweet, sweet lies. Or you gonna love me in the morning time? Cause I ain't going downtown tonight. Oh no, but I see you in the morning time. Tell me lie, tell me lie, tell me lie, tell me sweet, sweet lies. Or you gonna love me in the morning time? Cause I ain't going downtown tonight. Oh no, but I see you in the morning time. Tell me lie, tell me lie, tell me lie, tell me sweet, sweet lies. Or you gonna love me in the morning time? Cause I ain't going downtown tonight. Oh no, but I see you in the morning time.
So what are we doing next? What we're going to do next is probably the scariest part. We're going to take the silver cement that we've made. We have silver chloride in the bucket. We have silver cement drying right now. We're going to take that and we're going to cut it half and half. Half I'm going to put back into another solution with nitric acid to make an electrolyte to put into a silver cell. Give you an example of a silver cell real quick. This is a very crude example when I was testing this stuff. So basically it's just a graphite rod, copper wire, and then we have a basket, put a filter in it, we put our dirty silver into it, we hook up a positive charge to it, and a negative charge going into it, and what happens is it dissolves the electrolyte. Since it has nitric acid in it, it eventually will dissolve back into silver particles, collect around the graphite rod or around the rim, however that works, and it will grow crystals. And sometimes you'll get a little bit more than what you put into it because you're breaking everything down and it's restructuring, right? From dirty to clean, and you're rebuilding your silver into a more 0.999 or better purity. I'm trying to get as pure as I can in my silver here because I don't want to get into an argument with the guy I'm selling it to. He should just be able to test it right up off the bat. So yeah, we're going to upscale this too, by the way. Make a bigger one. Just out of some junk my wife didn't know I stole out of the kitchen.
Bruh.
So don't tell. Alright, let's get that dried and let's make an electrolyte with it. Let's go.
I've been down the wrong road, and I've been all alone, drinking whiskey at the bottle, honey trying to drown all these sorrows. Only thing that I know, if it glitters, it ain't gold. I just let my heart break and trade that for a good song.
She fake a pretty smile. All the breaks that we be taking make it seem like it done been a while. Never mind, we're sleeping with our past ghosts. Ask those on that road, how long does pain it last for? I don't know, but that ain't new to me. Usually I'd foolishly just think that we could be something we couldn't be. Trying to hear the truth we never spoke. Never known no different though than chasing down what isn't gold. If getting what you want require letting go, then that mean that we're capturing our youth require getting old. But all these choices they done been my own. Down the same road again we go, just hoping that the ending different though.
I've been down the wrong road, and I've been all alone, drinking whiskey at the bottle, honey trying to drown all these sorrows. Only thing that I know, if it glitters, it ain't gold. I just let my heart break and trade that for a good song.
Most is pain self-inflicted, mixing my pride and my indecision. Trying to find a silver lining in these bad decisions. Blind to that writing on the walls with a future written. Yeah, never been the best with my emotions. Nonetheless, the door was open. Fixing what's broken. You was my fixing so potent. Seeming clear to me years might just be some false hoping. But this is give and take, the love that went away. Disintegrate a product of them things we didn't say. It's heartbreaking the hardest, but honestly I don't think that I can say that in exchange is what the wrong would be a penny lane.
I've been down the wrong road, and I've been all alone, drinking whiskey at the bottle, honey trying to drown all these sorrows. Only thing that I know, if it glitters, it ain't gold. I just let my heart break and trade that for a good song. I've been down the wrong road, and I've been all alone, drinking whiskey at the bottle, honey trying to drown all these sorrows. Only thing that I know, if it glitters, it ain't gold. I just let my heart break and trade that for a good song.
Alright, so here we go. Let's talk about silver cells real quick. Again, this is one of the first ones I ever made. Right? We're going to charge through it. We put the electrolyte, the stuff that I made, this stuff right here. This one's still working. I wouldn't go touching that a whole lot. Actually, that was a little unsafe. Don't do that. But anyway, we make an electrolyte solution. We put it in here, right? It's a little nitric acid, a little bit of water, with a bunch of silver and solution for it. So averaged out to about 150 grams per 1 liter, right? Is about what you're looking at. But this doesn't seem like it's going to be good enough for me to have quite a bit of silver. Like, you only saw half of what I just had. You didn't even see half, actually. I probably only put a couple of clips in there. So what we did is I made this one. And it's the same concept, even though it looks slightly different. So what we did here is we're going to put our silver in here. And I have an anoid that's made from a silver button, copper wire. Right? Silver, that goes on top. Inside, I got this kind of clear plastic thing. Super simple. And on the inside, we have that acid mixture that we've been making. Put a piece of copper around it, just really for my own good. I believe, and if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments down below. I'm pretty sure you can just ground it off right here, and you would be okay. But I'm just kind of paranoid, and I know that will work either way. Definitely, if you know, let me know. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put our silver in here. We're going to strike up our power source. We're looking at about, oh, I forgot, probably about 6 amps. Nope, not even. So we're looking at about 3.5 volts, giving us a safety range in amps. And just to be sure that this works out for us, in here I took a piece of wire and I stuck in a fuse. It's about a 3 amp fuse. This way, where the silver is contained at the top and the crystals form, if they touch it, shorts out everything, destroys it. And these things are not cheap. This is a DC battery supply. Shorts it out. Instead, I'd rather have it blow the fuse and just sit until I can come back and check on it. So let's load it up and let's get started. Here we go. Let's get some gloves on because we're not being smart.
How come when we chillin', everything will feel the same? Feel the same. I just gotta know. How come when I pull up, I'm like, here we go again. Go again. That's why I just gotta know why we ain't been different. Why I feel the same every time we kick it. We just can't get with it. Ain't no fixing. Here we go again with another lie that's told in vain. Avoid the pain, even though we need to say goodbye. I feel the same. Yeah. So codependent, this hurting been open-ended. We just been hoping we ain't have to say it's over-ended. But the wound is open, let it bleed. You let it be, love it and set it free. But the end of you and me, I thought this new to me. But I just gotta know. How come when we chillin', everything will feel the same? Feel the same. I just gotta know. How come when I pull up, I'm like, here we go again. Go again, that's why I just gotta know. Can you tell me what the deal? I'ma go ahead and tell you how I feel. I just gotta know. Can we keep it real? Lately I'm losing myself. Can you tell me what the deal? I'ma go ahead and tell you how I feel. I just gotta know. Can we keep it real? Lately I'm losing myself. When did we change? When did all the love that we had go away? Yeah. When did we change? When did all the love that we had go away? I just gotta know. Got me in my feelings. Scared I peaked and reached the ceiling. And it's not appealing. Thoughts that I ain't trying to deal with. Cause I'm feeling like I ain't enough. And I'm terrified I'll never find another. You never be another us. But why take me ending us? Just get that picture up. I wish it was, but that ain't us. And that was love, but we a different us. I'm flawless, I'm not to blame for all this. I ain't trying to say that you was, I just know it's time to call it. I just gotta know. Can you tell me what the deal? I'ma go ahead and tell you how I feel. I just gotta know. Can we keep it real? Lately I'm losing myself. Can you tell me what the deal? I'ma go ahead and tell you how I feel. I just gotta know. Can we keep it real? Lately I'm losing myself. When did we change? When did all the love that we had go away? Yeah. When did we change? When did all the love that we had go away? I just gotta know why we can't admit we finished. We ain't quitting, gave it all to us to give it. We done did it. I don't think that we could say it. We became the victims. Lately I've been feeling like I'm losing myself. Can you tell me what the deal? I'ma go ahead and tell you how I feel. I just gotta know. Can we keep it real? Lately I'm losing myself. Can you tell me what the deal? I'ma go ahead and tell you how I feel. I just gotta know. Can we keep it real? Lately I'm losing myself.
Alright, weirdos, so let's go ahead and recap what we did real quick, and then I want to share something absolutely amazing that happened during this whole process. I don't know why more people are doing this. And I'll give you some references if this is something you want to do, because this isn't a how-to, this is just the augmented, or maybe even strike some interest. So as promised, I set a little tiny silver bar, and that was the goal here. And of course, that's not good enough. This is 999 or better silver. That's not too shabby. But that's not impressive. What is impressive is the fact that I made my own 999 or better silver coin. Evil Lair silver coin with my logo in it. Little angry dude with a torch. And then on the other side, Evil Lair V coin. How cool is that? And that's an ounce. That's an ounce by itself, pure silver. But that's not the amazing thing that happened. Oh, I should say I checked everything with the acid and everything to make sure the purity. What's amazing is that silver cell that I made. I have a lot more silver. Crazy amounts of silver here. There's another 200 grams right there. We can melt into bars, jewelry, whatever the case may go. But then something else amazing happened. This thing produced so much silver, more than I put into it. When we used the nitric acid to feed it and everything. But we had an incident. So right here, I'm still processing some graphite with a lot of silver in it. I don't know how much is in there, but it's heavy. And I have to process the graphite because my crucible broke. And it just kind of embedded all in there. There's still some in there. I'm going to have to go in and pick that out if I'm going to try to salvage it. Like, there's a piece right there. That's crazy. So much silver, it's not even funny. Oh man, when this is said and done, I'll be sure to do a short and get a total weight of everything here in the near future, but we got to get this video done. But something else also amazing happened. I got to looking at all the base stuff that I did when I detached the silver from items. And basically it broke down like this. Some of it was copper. Copper's going for about $4.49 right now a pound. Brass. Oh my God. The majority of it was brass. I have about 10 pounds worth of brass. That's crazy. The pewter, it goes for about $4 a pound now. I haven't processed this yet, and I don't know how to separate the silver plate off the pewter. It just makes a mess. Same concept with the lead as well. Like, this is lead, but there's a silver coat on it. I tried the acids. It just makes a mess. So we're going to hold on to the pewter. We're going to hold on to the lead for right now. And we're also going to hold on to this nickel silver, which isn't really silver. It just describes the color. But this stuff melts really nice and it pours into castings very, very well. And some people do use it for jewelry. So I'll probably process this down into some shot or bars. And then, of course, the silver itself at the end of the day. So yeah, this is, even with the junk that you have in it, you can still recycle and make something with it. So this is actually a pretty profitable thing. It's silver, of course, being the most profitable. 200 grams. It's a lot of silver. Plus more. That's ridiculous to me. I'm so shocked at this process when I learned it. So if you want to know more about this, there is a gentleman on YouTube who goes through this process, how to make the cell, how to work with the chemicals and everything. I highly encourage you to watch them. He's very scientific. His name is Shri Tips. He's here on the YouTubes. This is mostly what he does, is refining metals, and this is where I got a lot of my information from. So big shout out to him for this project. We can make our own silver now. I'm still amazed. One other thing that I kind of got kind of weirded out by, and I'm not sure how to do the process, but we'll look at this more. So if you have information on this or know somebody that does, that'd be very helpful. We can definitely make an Evil Lair project, even shout them out, is sometimes they, especially Chinese and Indian made items with silver plate on it, they're magnetic. So this won't work in the process that we use. We got to process this another way. I have quite a bit of that too. So I have some things I got to figure out, but for the most part, the amount of silver that I made not only justified the cost of everything. Nitric acid goes for about just over $100 after it's said and done. I definitely have that in silver by itself. Hydrochloric acid's relatively cheap. It's on the store shelves as muric acid. A tub, a battery charger, stainless steel plate, and anybody can do this. Anybody. It's weird. So with that said and done, guys, thanks for coming by the Evil Lair. If you have any questions and I can answer them, please put them in the comments. If you have any ideas for what we can do with this silver, I'm thinking about making silver bullets. Guys, werewolves. I'm definitely scared of werewolves. It's the Howling. The Howling, the movie, did that to me. But as always, appreciate you coming by. If you liked this video, you like music, the little animation characters, like my guy over here, definitely let me know in the comments down below. I'm very receptive to advice and ideas. So until next time, guys, I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hey weirdos, do you ever find it hard to get going in the morning? Do you need a swift kick in the butt to get your day started? I find a good cup of coffee helps me supercharge my evil genius ways and motivates my villainy. Coffee Brand Coffee is the perfect start to my dastardly day. They offer multiple roast and flavors, teas and cocos, while you sit by the fire and watch all your enemies burn. Go to Coffee Brand Coffee today and use promo code POCANJOE and save 10%. Coffee Brand Coffee. No gimmicks, just coffee.